Alright, Steve, here's your 30-second scale. I believe it's SCALEXTRIC. Probably not saying that correct, but anyway, it's the first time I've ever even messed with one of these cars. I've seen it written before, and I've seen people running these things before, but never messed with one. So, anyway, first time for me. Again, 30-second scale. This is a Range Rover, and when you sent it to me, it had, stick a 9-volt battery to it here, had working headlights, as we can see, and working tail lights. And you're going to see this video and go, oh, they tell you not to put a battery to it. Anyway, I hope not. So this is rated for 12 volts. So hopefully, I'm sure this 9 is not going to mess anything up. And then you've got steady tail lights as well, as you can see. So anyway, we added a little bit more to this after our discussion. You said you wanted a light bar added to the roof, headlight strobes, and tail light strobes. The small circuit board that I use in these, it won't run too many LEDs. And we were kind of pushing it with what you were wanting. So, but once I got into it, I managed to get another battery put in there. Which, by the way, this little door here on the bottom can be removed, and there's like a plug there, I guess, where the power comes in from the brushes, which I may have messed up by rolling it on the towel that I lay on my bench to work on these. If I messed it up, sorry about that. Little brushes that got ruffled a little bit. Anyway, open that door, there's a plug in there where the power comes in from the brushes, and then it, I guess, kind of a distribution point to the motor and the rear lights, and then also to the headlights from there. So if you want one run from the track voltage, we can hook it up to that plug, and once the car runs, it'll light up each time. Now, of course, when it's sitting still like it is now, it wouldn't light up. So that is why you wanted a battery installed, which I did. So once I got the battery installed, I was able to add a few more lights to this for you. So I'll turn this on. And you see you got headlight strobes. This is similar to the Tahoe. Well, they'll be exactly like the ones in the Tahoe that you got from me. And then there's your taillight strobes that you wanted. Again, everybody's heard me before. My camera does miss some of the flashes. The patterns are a lot more smooth than in person than they are on camera. And then also in the rear window, I added a blue and a red strobe, which we didn't think we were going to get to do, but I did. And then also, of course, you can see your red and blue light bar flashing from the rear as well. And we'll spin this around. And again, headlight strobes, red and blue strobe above the visor, and then also red and blue light bar, which obviously you can see it from the front as well. So anyway, there it is. Hook this battery back up so you can obviously run the emergency lighting and the headlights as well. Kind of drowns out my camera a little bit maybe, but you can still see the strobes. They show up much better in person than they do on the camera. And then on the rear, hook this up here. There's your tail light strobes, and then also your steady tail light still working as well. So anyway, and once this switches off, of course, as you saw the first video, you can still run your lights on the track, like I said, just running around the track normally without that. So anyway, Steve, I appreciate it. And like I said, once you see the video, just shoot me an email and let me know on this light bar. The other light bar that I sent you with the Tahoe was painted red and blue. If you want me to leave this clear, that's fine. I can do that. Or if you want me to paint it red and blue for you, I'll do. So whichever way you want it, just let me know. And like I said, as far as payment, you know, we can do PayPal or however you want to do that. We'll discuss that in the email. So I appreciate it, Steve. Let's turn this back on. Boom. And once again, I appreciate it very much, and thanks for everyone for watching.